What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, T. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get straight on to it. Whoa, this is a whole mess, baby. Sad to say, I knew this was going to happen sooner or later. CUST0DY, Queen NAIJA ex-husband, makes a video in an Instagram live expressing that he misses his son, CJ. And Queen NAIJA was filing for full custody of their only son together. Queen NAIJA has another son outside of her and Chris, and is with her current boyfriend, Clarence, named Legend. Now, CUST0DY got locked up a few months ago while CJ was staying with him. And he had CJ with the girl that Queen said she did not know. And while it was announced that Chris got locked up for aggravated assault, Queen posted on her Instagram saying she don't know where her son is, and nobody was answering her. Queen lives in Atlanta and Chris lives in Houston, Texas. But Queen posted on her Instagram story saying she found CJ and brought him back to Atlanta with her and Clarence. Queen made a video addressing this and how she was talking. I knew she was going to try to get full custody of Chris Jr. And when Chris had CJ a couple months ago, he had CJ around a lot of people and traveling when he was supposed to be social distancing. And Queen said she didn't like that he was doing that.
Talked to his dad and I was like, hey, I seen you had people coming over and yada yada yada. I don't think it's the right time to be doing that.
I got a call from a Texas number. I didn't know who it was, but I picked it up anyway because I thought it probably could be important. And it was a CPS worker. It was a social worker. She was telling me that she went to Chris's house to see about CJ because she had got some complaints from some anonymous people talking about CJ was being exposed to all these things that he wasn't supposed to be exposed to, and that it was on video and people could clearly see it. But at the same time, I guess some police had showed up to the door as well, separate from her, and they was about to arrest him. So then now she's thinking, okay, so the child is not in the father's care right now, and the father is about to get locked up. But this hadn't been the only call, you know, from CPS by CJ being over there. Like, this has happened more than once. More than twice. What allegations were being denied, that if they could see that on camera, they could still go and extract CJ from the household over there if they wanted to. So I'm really glad that I got CJ back as soon as I did, because, you know, it's a possibility that they could have went and taken him due to whatever allegations they had against, you know, Chris, or whatever goes on in that household over there. Being that this has been more than once or more than twice that this has happened, and I always give the benefit of a doubt and I always give chances, it's just that, like, I can't risk that happening, you know, anymore. So there will be changes made. And, you know, I just feel like Chris was saying I'm doing too much, but I just feel like he was taking it too lightly. First of all, anytime the CPS show up at your door, especially if you know that it's proof that they can see, like, there should be no reason why you got the people from the system coming to your door. So, yeah, I'm not going to risk that anymore. People could say whatever they want to say about me doing too much, but I really don't care. I'm happy that CJ is back and he's being quarantined. I didn't want my little baby to get sick, okay?
This is what CUST0DY posted.
Yo, somebody make a collab of me and my son, and I repost it and tag y'all. I miss my baby. Bro, I miss my son so much, bro. I never knew people could be so evil and try to get full custody. Like, what? Like, what? That's crazy. Like, people don't appreciate when you got a good, you know, a good father in a child's life that take care of them, that, you know, that want to see him. There's so many deadbeats out here in this world, and I want to see my son every chance I get. You know, I haven't seen my son in a couple months now.
Now, CUST0DY be doing some stuff, and he know better than to have CJ around all them people. But I know he loves his son. And you got plenty of fathers and mothers that don't even be in their son or daughter life, period. And the other parent have to beg them to see their child and take care of their kids. But at least he do want to be in CJ life. But they need to get it together. But this situation is only hurting CJ because he loves his dad and likes to be around Chris. But this is not going to be pretty, because y'all know how they be airing each other out on the internet over the past few years.